Guys, how you doing? My name's Valentine, and thank you for joining us on our first, I guess you'd call it an episode of Modern Vintage. Now, we are going to be working on the Corolla for a while, the 2008 Corolla, and the plan is to turbocharge it here soon. We're getting everything ready as far as like the oil stuff, so it has sufficient oil and cooling capabilities, an oil pressure gauge, our dual fans for better cooling, our cooling system upgrades, inlets for coolant temperature gauges, all that good stuff. But once again, this is our first video, so please leave comments behind on how we can make them better, what we need to add. I know the cuts that we have aren't the best, but we're working on getting better footage. We are getting another GoPro here soon, so it'll be that and our 2 phones, so please bear with us until we get that. But until then, please subscribe wherever the button shows up and let us know what you think. Alright, thanks a lot. Bye. So today I will start, hopefully I can finish the oil catch can assembly, the oil cooler, the cake plate that needs to go on to the oil filter thing, the oil change. And if I do that, maybe I can move on to the coolant flush, the dual fans, the reservoir, all that good stuff. Need to go to the store right now, so just follow me real quick.
Eagle double G. Snoop. Eagle double G. Snoop. Top dog, bite them all, yeah, I'm burning it up. DPGC, you should be turning it up. CPT, LBC, yeah, we hooking back up. And when they bang us in the club, baby, you got to get up. Cause homies, thug homies, yeah, they giving it up. Low life, yo life, boy, we living it up. Taking chances while we dancing in the party for show. Slip my girl a 44 when she crept in the back door. Chickens looking at me strange, but you know I don't care. Step up in the smother, just a swank in my hair. Trick, quick talking, crip walk if you down with the sick. Take
I bought 14 feet of hose, which is great. It was really cheap. It was like 15 bucks, I think. And I got all my parts ready, laid out, ready to go. My clamps, fitted for the oil filter adapter right here. My adapters for the oil cooler to the hoses, the fittings, oil filter, and oil. Now the plan is to run it from right there where the yellow oil filter is, and just run it underneath.
yeah.
Swirl.
Oh yeah.
Newer little turbines, which is solely aesthetic, but they're decent in sound, so that'll be after all this crud is done and over with. Still waiting on my Venezuelan though. Should show up here soon.
What are we doing today?
We're doing oil change, adding the oil plate in between so we can put the inlet or the oil cooler in. We can put the oil gauge in, but I don't have the gauge yet. And then we can, that's it really. Because then we can do the cooling system from that side. And then maybe we can do the speaker like a cartoon. I want to do the speakers on here.
Hey, for my niggas who be acting too bold, take a seat. Hope you're ready for the next episode. Hey, you know I'm mobbing with the Dogg. Coming real, it's the next episode.
Okay, so what is this little guy supposed to do?
So the oil cooler, what's gonna happen is this goes to the oil filter right here, right? And this goes where the old oil filter was. What it does is these little bolts lets you put a oil pressure gauge, so you can read the oil pressure. And the other one you can use for your oil temperature if you need it, but I don't need that. And then these are for the hoses, for the oil cooler. So one goes out and then it comes back. So it cools your oil down better so it can last longer and it doesn't break down as easily. Because hot oil is bad oil.
Time to bring it in.
Hey guys, what's up? I'm gonna give you a quick rundown on what we're doing. I drew a little something for you guys. Now, as you can see right here, we got our oil filter. This is where it's gonna go. It's gonna go pretty much where the oil filter was before, but we're gonna have the plate in place right there. We're gonna put the plate in place where it needs to be, put the little adapter in, and then screw it down to spec. Well, no spec, tight, snug. It's a good spec where it doesn't leak. And then obviously you can see we got our hoses here, our return and our feed line. That goes all the way to the front to our oil cooler. That is actually where we mounted it now. It's in the top right corner of the vehicle, in front of the radiator, on that radiator bracket, support bracket. And that's it, really. I mean, you can see right here we got the lines, the oil filter adapter, oil filter, oil cooler. Simple, easy. You know, let's get it done. Alright. So, we gotta change the oil first before we do anything. So that's what we're gonna do. It's right here. Makes that shit real easy. You can use your phone too. Alright. Now can you see this?
Yeah.
This right here, that's the oil filter that we gotta take off.
Hold up. Yeah.
Swirl.
Shit. Alright. So that's the oil filter. Can you see what I'm looking at? Oil filter. Can you see what I'm looking at now?
Yes.
That right there, that's where that blue plate's gonna go. And it's gonna make it longer, but it's gonna adapt so we can have those other things on it. So, hey guys, real quick before I forget, I forgot in the video, and you can't tell because we probably messed it up once or twice, but make sure you get some of that like white threading stuff that you put on thread, like for piping, and put it on the four things on this plate. I totally forgot to do it. I let it slip my mind, and when we started the car, oil went everywhere. I'm exaggerating. We had like, you know, some droplets here and there, but it could have been worse. So please, before you do anything crazy, if you do put your gauges on or like the fitting for the oil to feed into the turbo, make sure you threaded it up and make sure it's tight and ready to go, because I did it and I made a mess. So please don't do what I did. Thanks. This should just go right on there now. Okay. Looks good. Now, maybe drain the oil. So that's pretty much it, by the way, for changing the oil. There's only this right here. It's the oil drain plug. And you just gotta drain the oil from there. Okay, let me show you. Can you see it?
You got light enough?
Yeah, can you see it though?
Yeah.
This is the plug right there. All you gotta do is let the oil drain.
Hold up. Hey, for my niggas who be thinking we soft, we don't play. We gon' rock until the wheels fall off. Hold up. Wait, for my niggas who be acting too bold, take a seat. Hope you're ready for the next episode. Hey,
Teacher. Last thing, guys, putting oil in the car. Now, because you did put an oil cooler in it, it's gonna take like a quarter of an ounce more. That's fine. I forget how much this car takes. I'm looking it up right now. Hey guys, thanks for watching this episode. Still working on the music edits, the cuts and snips and the video, all that stuff. Bear with us for a couple more days. We're going to come up with the other episodes here. I have all the footage. I just need to edit it, make it a video, upload it, all that good stuff. So like I said, bear with me. We just got the oil change done on this video. We're going to go through the oil cooler install, the hoses install and assembly, the dual fan assembly and install, and how to wire it, and all that other good stuff. So just, keep watching us and we'll go over it with you guys. If you have any questions, just let me know. Comment below. Please subscribe.